I am Fenna Poletiek. I am a senior investigator at the Max Planck Institute of Psycholinguistics in the Netherlands, in Nijmegen, and I'm an assistant professor at the Cognitive Psychology Department at Leiden University. I'm a cognitive scientist. I am, in the Netherlands, also an expert witness in the court. As a resident of the Iméra, I'm holding the chair of the Institute of Language, Communication and the Brain at the University of Aix-Marseille. My research here is about two questions, basically. How do children learn the highly complex structure of language? And how do language skills, in turn, impact on perception? That is, how we see, report and retrieve memories about the world that surrounds us. For the first question, I investigate that in the lab. We use artificial languages with structural features that are very similar to natural languages, and we look at the difficulties participants encounter to grasp these language structures. Basically, we simulate the learning process children go through in about 8 years in the time window of 1 hour of a session in the lab. For the second question, we compare proficient language users, adults, with starting language users, children, but also non-human subjects like monkeys. And we look at how their language skills, if they have so, affect their vision and memory for visual objects. It seems, for example, strikingly, that young children are better at remembering the visual details of objects they don't know the names of as compared to objects they do know the names of, suggesting that language operates in a very basic manner on visual representations of the world, for example, by making these representations more abstract. We will also explore practical implications of this science, for example, implications for the memory of young eyewitnesses in juridical context. So together with colleagues at the ILCB and fellows at the Iméra from different backgrounds, I try to understand further how human language complexity is acquired, and I'm pushing my scientific questions further in the context of the Iméra. For example, to understand why and how language still change our relation to the world we see around us.